Just 2 hours from Fort Wayne and less than an hour from Indianapolis, Westwood Park in Newcastle is one of central Indiana's most underrated outdoor destinations. Nearly 10 miles of single track through woodlands, rolling hills, and stunning reservoir views that most people simply drive right past. And here's something that makes this place truly unique. It isn't run by the state or federal government. It's owned and maintained entirely by a local conservation district for just $6 at the gate. Another Indiana adventure starts now. Welcome to Westwood Park in Newcastle, Indiana. Today we are here taking on a hiking trail that's about 10 miles long. This trail is about 2 hours south of Fort Wayne and an hour east of Indianapolis. Sort of hard to find. It is not a DNR property, nor is it a federal government property. It's actually ran by a conservatory, the Big Blue River Conservatory District. They maintain this property and so far do a wonderful job doing it. So today we started our trek at the Big Oak parking area. There is a pavilion there, some restrooms and some changing stations. Very ample parking and some wonderful views that you get to start off seeing the reservoir. And talking about this reservoir, it is the centerpiece of this park. 180-acre reservoir here, formed by an earthen dam. So kind of a neat thing that they've done here. And then the whole property is right at about 800 acres. Westwood Park. This is actually best known for its biking path here. So it is dual purpose, biking and hiking. And horses, according to the lady up front. Well, not on this trail. There's other trails for the horses, but very well maintained. So if you look on the internet, you see a lot of this stuff on biking, not a lot on this trail actually being hiked. So that's why we're out here today. I was super curious on, hey, what's this all about? And how nice is it to hike? So far, very nice. It's just very smooth, wide, well-maintained, very pretty. And you come across all sorts of cool little bridges like this here. They go over little creeks that have some slope to them. You can see how it sort of kicks with the trail for those mountain bike activities. Very neat. So something good to note here is they encourage all the hiking activities to travel in a clockwise direction around the reservoir and the mountain biking to go anti-clockwise. So at the trailhead up there, you kind of see a sign that suggests that in their pamphlets. They also note that. So hikers clockwise, bikers counterclockwise. So a little more on this reservoir. As we said earlier, 180 acres. formed by an earthen dam, and they, so for flood control, back when they built this for the Big Blue River, they made this dam, and they've stocked it. So if you're a fisherman, at that trailhead parking, there was a very nice boat launch, and the very nice gate attendant said the pond here is very well stocked with bass and crappie and other sorts of fish. So fishermen's, this would be a nice place to come out and enjoy the day.
Looks like this path is more of a shared horse trail.
Yeah, so one of the other activities you can do here as we traverse the reservoir, you have the mountain biking trail here that's also the hiking trail, equestrian activities, camping. The nice lady at the front said $50 a night. Yep. For camping. I think that was primitive and non-primitive. I'm not sure exactly what that was, but yeah, she said tent campers or whatever like were $50 a night. Oh, and $6 to get in the gate today as of 2026. So I think the internet said $3. Mm-hmm. At least that's what we were being told. So $6 if you come here now. Okay, this is Bridge 18, 3.6 miles in. So from the trailhead, this is the most northern point here, and now we are starting to go south. We are on the east side of the reservoir now. Finally over to the area where the dam is. So this is about the south side, and there's that boat launch just across the way. So there's plenty of people over there today, and tons of geese over here. It made this a nice little home. A really unique view down here underneath the dam. You get to see where the Big Blue River used to flow. Just a little trickle now coming out of there, that flood control gate. But usually you don't get to see that, so that's pretty cool to see. All right, well that does it out here for us today. What a beautiful day. What do we have on the Garmin?
It had 10.11 miles and 804 feet of elevation gain.
A little over 10 miles. That's a pretty nice day. You knocked us out in a few hours. What do we think? What do you think of that?
Personally, I thought that this was probably one of the most enjoyable trails that we've done for a little while. Even though it doesn't have drastic elevation gain, it keeps you engaged throughout the entire thing. It's got a lot of twists and turns, and the trail is just absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I agree. This was just all the ups and downs and turning around. There was nothing really straight ever. You got some nice water views. The trail is an absolute paradise for those that mountain bike.
Yes, yeah. If you were mountain biking, this would be a great trail to do.
Yeah, this was really pretty. And all there's bathrooms up here. There's pavilions. There's some people over here having a birthday party. That's pretty cool. So certainly kind of a hidden gem down here in the middle of Indiana. So we thank you so much for joining us today and can't wait to see you on our next adventure.